you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local supply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Well, pleasant good morning, everyone, from Riverton High School in the 2A West Regional Basketball Tournament. This morning's game in the boys' consolation bracket. A lot on the line as the Shoshoni Wranglers take on the Greybull Buffs here at Riverton High School. The winner will move on. We'll play at 1 o'clock, but more importantly, the winner qualifies for a trip to the state tournament. We're on KTAK today, and congratulations to the Shoshoni Lady Blue, who earned a spot to the state tournament this morning with a 47-43 win over the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz. Big win for the Lady Blue, and first-year coach Ryan Gilbertson, his group of girls. They play together, they play as a team, and the Shoshoni Wranglers will be looking for the same today as they take on the Greybull Buffs. This is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites, Cody Beers, and Gordon Ferris. We'll be back. We're about 5 minutes from tip-off. We'll go over stats coming up.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Morning from Riverton High School. Riverton High School and the home of the 2A West Regional. Hey, if you haven't been up to this iconic gym, come on up here because in about 3 weeks, they'll start the reconstruction inside this old gym. There's going to be a new floor put down. There's going to be new bleachers. It's going to look completely different. The old scoreboard up above us, above the floor, will be removed, and it's going to be a new era at Wolverine Gym. They're telling us that the seating capacity will be the same, and so, Gordon, people will be able to go up high in the bleachers, just like today, and take a nap.
Well, that's good. There's 2 people up there. I need a nap as well. Maybe I'll go join them.
They're up there by the boys basketball state champion banner, but
1999.
2 people crashed out. And anyway, back to the game. Greybull Buffaloes and the Shoshoni Wranglers today. The Buffaloes, coached by Logan Birmingham, they come into this game with a record of 10-16. Greybull is led in scoring by Carter Jacobs, the senior, 13.2 points a game and 6 rebounds to go along with 2.3 steals. Also scoring up near double figures, Caden Hunt, the senior, 8.1 points a game, 2.7 assists, 2.1 steals, and 3.8 rebounds for Greybull. Also up there, 6.7 points a game for senior Rex Cooper. He averages 7.6 rebounds. He's a beast on the inside. And then Yandel Hernandez, the senior, averaging 6.7 points, 5.2 rebounds. Moving ahead to the Shoshone Wranglers, coached by Taylor Dick. Their season record is 13-11. They've had an outstanding regional tournament. They're led in scoring by Caden Kissling at 11.7 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.2 steals per contest. Junior Jordan Gilbertson averages 10.8 points in double figures, 4.6 rebounds, 1.8 steals, 2.4 assists per contest. 9.6 points a game for senior Oakley Hicks. He averages 8.5 rebounds, 3.9 assists per contest, and nearly 1 block per game. 8.3 points a contest, and we're going to mention him here. He's out with an injury. Andrew Garcia, the senior, 3.3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and 3.1 steals. Through 16 games, Andrew Garcia led this team, and then the team had to refine itself at the point guard position. They've done a good job of that, but our thoughts and prayers continue to go out to Andrew Garcia. Had that horrific leg injury out at Wyoming Indian that we all witnessed. And he's here in spirit and on crutches to help hopefully will his team to a state tournament berth. Let's see, that's about it for the Shoshone stats. Shoshone, as I said, 13-11, and they should be favored in this game. It'll be interesting against the Buffs. This will be meeting number 3 between the 2 teams. Let's see if we can get some scores in those games as we wait for the starting lineups. See, these teams met on January 30th, and in that game it was Greybull dropping a 44-41 game. And then on February 20th, Shoshone edged Greybull 51-45. So the Wranglers looking to win 3 in a row this season over the Greybull Buffs. And we're just going to bring the starters on the floor for both of these teams. For Shoshone, it will be Oakley Hicks, the 2 Kissling brothers, Cameron Eder, and who else? Jordan Gilbertson will jump it up against Rex Cooper. Shoshoni going to control the opening tip. They're in their home white uniforms. Kind of lime green numbers trimmed in blue.
It's the jerseys where you can barely see the numbers.
Bit hard to see these numbers.
Light color on light color.
Here's Kissling on the right side. And we'll get a 3-second call on Cameron Eder to start things off. So it's Greybull and Shoshoni. Winner goes to state. And congratulations to the Shoshoni Lady Blue who beat Rocky Mountain this morning 47-43. There's Greybull basketball. Caden Hunt inside to Rex Cooper. Outside, Yondell Hernandez to Carter Jacobs. He'll drive the lane, put up the shot, and draw the foul. And the first foul of the game goes against Carson Kissling. So first team foul in this one. And Jacobs will come to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, bounces high and falls through for the leading scorer on this Greybull team. His second shot, in and out. Rebound, pulled down by Larry Longshore. Starters for Greybull, Larry Longshore, Caden Hunt, Rex Cooper, Carter Jacobs, and Yondell Hernandez. 7:14 to play first quarter. Greybull with the 1-0 lead. Here's Longshore. Cross courts it to Carter Jacobs. He'll try the little baby hook. Not good. And Oakley Hicks comes away with the rebound. He'll launch it long to Jordan Gilbertson for the layup. Great job by Oakley Hicks. Finding the tall, lanky Gilbertson for 2. It's Shoshoni 2, Greybull 1, and we've got 1 lead change already in this game. Yondell Hernandez on the outside will dribble right side against Kissling. He'll throw up the shot, and the first foul on Caden Kissling. Second team foul here on a Saturday morning. Coach Ryan Gilbertson calmly walks into the house, just led his team to state, and then he pumps the arm and says, yes, we did it. Yondell Hernandez with the free throw. It's good. We'll see if we can get Ryan up here sometime today to talk about how the Shoshoni Lady Blue accomplished their run to state. Second free throw from Hernandez is good. So 3 free throws, and we've got our second lead change. It's 3-2 Greybull early on in this consolation game. Winner goes to state. There's Kissling, top of the key. Now left side to Gilbertson. He'll drive in, find Oakley Hicks, back to Kissling for 3. That's Caden Kissling from deep. And we've got another lead change. It's 5-3 Shoshoni. Left side, Larry Longshore for Greybull. Top of the key, Hernandez. Back to Longshore. Now looking inside court, Caden Hunt. Longshore drives the lane and hits the shot from about 2 feet. Tied at 5. 5:55 to play first quarter. Cody Beers, Gordon Ferris here all day Saturday. We'll have 2 games this afternoon as we'll get a foul
30.
On Greybull's
2.
Larry Longshore, his first foul.
A blocking foul.
Shoshoni basketball. Here's Jordan Gilbertson on the outside with his orange basketball shoes. Gilbertson drives right side, gives it up to Kissling. Caden Kissling inside, and Oakley Hicks with the rebound and putback. Hicks' first bucket. It's 7-5 Shoshoni. Here's Caden Hunt on the outside. He'll terminate his dribble, drop it off, stolen away by Caden Kissling, and then we'll get a foul in backcourt on Caden Hunt of Greybull. Second team foul on Greybull. 5:15 to play first. First substitute of the game, Aaron Corral comes in for the Buffs. Of course, Greybull coached by Logan Birmingham. He's been at Greybull for a while, started in 10 Sleep, then came to Greybull. Here's Kissling in the corner. Carson Kissling now to Caden Kissling. Left side in the corner, Oakley Hicks for 3, not good. Rebound Kissling, he'll have his shot blocked and he's knocked to the ground. Coming out of the pack, Caden Hunt for Greybull. He'll drive the right side to Corral. His shot is blocked by Kissling. Oakley Hicks, excuse me. And then Jordan Gilbertson has his ball taken away by Aaron Corral. Second turnover on Shoshoni. Greybull basketball. This promises to be a knockdown dragout. These two teams playing for the third time this year. Three-pointer up by Caden Hunt. Not good. It'll go out of bounds to the Wranglers. 4:30 to play, first quarter. We're at Riverton High School. Plenty of seats. Come on, root on your favorite Fremont County team.
Come on.
Still 2 schools remaining in this tournament. Here's Oakley Hicks. Left side to Gilbertson. Now out top of the key to Caden Kissling. Right side to Carson Kissling. In the corner, Oakley Hicks. Across the way to Caden Kissling. He can't shoot it. Tries to find Cameron Eder. And it's taken away by Greybull, and we'll have a held ball. They're scrumming on the floor, Aaron Corral and Cameron Eder rolling around. Reminds me of my 2 boys wrestling back in the day.
That's me and my brother wrestling back in the day.
Anymore, if you and your brother wrestled, you might knock a hole in the wall. Same with my boys.
We dropped a chair on us that one time.
Here's Cameron Hunt. He'll come over the timeline. Pass inside to Rex Cooper for the layup. Not good. Rebound, Yondell Hernandez. He'll be fouled on the rebound. And that foul, I believe, is on Jordan Gilbertson. It is. Nope, they'll put it on Yondell Hernandez. Birmingham can't believe it. Looked to me like could have went the other way. Here's Kissling. He'll get stopped in backcourt. He'll throw it toward Eder, and he'll be knocked out of bounds by Caden Hunt. 3:39 to play first quarter. Gilbertson with the basketball. He'll bring it over the timeline. In the corner to Kissling. Back to Eder. Shots up, good. Beautiful pass from Caden Kissling, and Cameron Eder made him pay. Wranglers with a 9-5 lead. There's Corral back the other way. He'll pass it right side to Briston Kraft. Now in the corner, Rex Cooper. He's good for layups and rebounds. Pass inside, Yondell Hernandez is going to be fouled on the floor. And that'll be the second foul on Caden Kissling. So Logan Birmingham going to come back in and replace Corral. Third team foul on Shoshoni, 3 on Greybull. Nice move inside by Kraft. Not good, and the rebound pulled down by Caden Kissling. He'll bring the ball over the timeline, give it up to Oakley Hicks near the half-court line. And Kissling back with the basketball. A smiling Shoshoni Lady Blue team entering the gym. Congratulations to the Lady Blue, going to state. Shot up by Oakley Hicks, not good. Rebound, Yondell Hernandez. Pass down court, Larry Longshore. Left side on the angle to Briston Kraft. Inside, Yondell faking, going up, and he'll walk with the basketball. Second turnover on Greybull. 2:33 to play in the first. I hate these uniforms that Shoshoni wears. It's hard to see their numbers. Wrangler basketball. There's Oakley Hicks right side to Kissling. Outside to Gilbertson. Now to Oakley Hicks. Now the big man inside with the ball. He'll kick it to Gilbertson. Three-pointer is good. Jordan Gilbertson with 5 points. And Shoshoni builds their lead to 12-5. Greybull Buffs will bring the ball over the timeline. Caden Hunt. Pass inside to Larry Longshore. He's surrounded. He'll try to go up and under. Not good. Longshore gets his own rebound, amazingly. Shot up is good by Caden Hunt. From about 17 on that jump shot. 12-7 Wranglers. There's Carson Kissling. He'll terminate his dribble. Give it to Oakley Hicks. Cross-court pass it to Gilbertson. Another 3 on the way. Not good. It's long. And the shot picked up. Left side by Kissling. That's Carson Kissling. He'll baseball it cross-court to Oakley Hicks. Oakley comes over backside to Kissling, his three-pointer partially altered. Carson Kissling, rebound comes to Rex Cooper. There's Larry Longshore to Kraft. Back top of the key to Caden Hunt. Left side as Shoshoni plays the zone with Garrett Thrasher in the middle. Big man had some key plays yesterday for Shoshoni. We'll get a foul on the play. Larry Longshore will be his second. Fourth team foul on Greybull. 59.5 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Shoshoni with the 12-7 lead. Here's Kissling. Right side to Oakley Hicks. Back to Carson Kissling. Down Thrasher. Outside. Kissling, three-pointer. Looked good. It was just a bit long. Rebound, Oakley Hicks. He'll go to the floor, and Rex Cooper will clean it up to Caden Hunt. Hunt over the timeline. Looking left side to Kraft. Kraft over his head pass inside to Carter Jacobs. Caden Hunt now says, I'll shoot the three. Not good. Oakley Hicks will tip the ball out of bounds, and it'll stay with Greybull. 22.8 seconds to play here in the first. Shoshoni leads it 12-7. It'll be Greybull basketball under their own bucket. Deep pass to Carter Jacobs. Now right side to Cordy Edler in the game for the first time. Left side to Kraft. Top of the key, Caden Hunt. Now right side to Edler. To Carter Jacobs from the corner. Shot in and out. Rebound, Jordan Gilbertson. And then stepping on the sideline was Cameron Eder. Turnover Shoshoni, their third. 7.3 seconds to play in the first. Here's Edler. Right side pass. Inside, Caden Hunt with the running one-hander at the buzzer. Shoshoni 12, Greybull 9. This is Fremont County basketball at the 2A West Regional.
Renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project, artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
7:28 to play, second quarter. We got stuck in the middle of an ad there. Here's Jordan Gilbertson with the little 8-footer, not good. Rebound, Hernandez. 12-9, Shoshoni. Winner goes on, matter of fact, to state next week. There's Kraft in the corner. Outside to Jacobs, now back to Kraft. Right side to Edler. And the far wing to Yandel Hernandez. Shoshoni out in their 2-3 zone. Nice move inside. Rebound put back by Rex Cooper. Rex Cooper's one of these guys that you throw a rope and you say, pull this car. He's a big man. And a steal for Cooper in backcourt. Fourth turnover on Shoshoni. Hernandez over the timeline. 12-11. Shoshoni lead. Greybull has fought their way back into this one. Here's Kraft to Jacobs and now Cooper in the corner. Pass inside, Hernandez fakes it up, and a blocked shot and a foul on Carson Kissling, who knew he did it. He threw his hands behind his back and looked away. So second foul on Carson Kissling. His brother Caden with 2 fouls. And Yondell Hernandez to the line. He's already 2 for 2 at the free throw line. First shot up from Hernandez, not good. You want to pull that mic out of here? I think we're going to be interviewing a lot of people today. Hernandez. Second free throw as Cameron Eder comes out of the game. Shot up from Hernandez, not good. Right back to Hernandez. Tipped around, Jordan Gilbertson comes out with the layup, or the rebound, and then the ball is thrown away. Right past Carson Kissling, and Oakley Hicks didn't see that Kissling was already head down running the other way. Greybull basketball. There's Jacobs. 6:10 to play. Cooper in the corner. He'll shoot from about 10 feet. It's long. Rebound comes away to Garrett Thrasher. Shoshoni basketball. 6 minutes to play first half. Caden Kissling down court. Right side on the angle to Carson Kissling. Inside the big man Thrasher. His shot's blocked by Cooper, and the ball will go out of bounds to the Wranglers. 12-11. Shoshoni by 1. 5:48 to play first half. This is going to be one of them 37-35 games, and nowhere to go for Kissling. He gets a 5-second count. Just stood there and didn't throw the ball. So turnover number 5 to Shoshoni. 5:46 to play first half. Shoshoni by 1. Here's Caden Hunt. He'll drive the left side, stopped by Kissling. Now a great pass inside to Hernandez. His shot up, not good. He'll get his rebound. His shot, but not good. And then Rex Cooper gets tied up by Oakley Hicks. Ball will stay with Greybull on that alternating possession. So Buffs basketball. Hunt will take it out of bounds. It's Caden Hunt, the son of Jeff Hunt. Here's a steal. Kissling all the way for the layup. He'll miss it. Wow. And we'll get a foul. That foul's going to go on Corral. So to the line will go Carson Kissling. First foul on Aaron Corral. So Carson Kissling, who's not scored today, will shoot 2. First one on the way, not good. He'll get a second. Both these teams kind of went cold over the last few minutes. Kissling's second free throw is good. 13-11 Shoshoni, 5:23 to play, first half. We're going to have a special interview with Shoshoni Lady Blue coach Ryan Gilbertson at the half. Marshall Whitaker is going to interview Ryan. Pass inside. Rex Cooper is going to be fouled on the play. And that foul is going to go on Cameron Brown of Shoshoni. I'm sorry, that foul was on Garrett Thrasher.
It's his first free
Rex
throw.
Cooper hits the free throw. Second free throw from Cooper is good. So 4 points for Rex Cooper. And it's a 13-12 game, and we've got blood as Oakley Hicks's knee got skinned up underneath that white legging, and now he's just going to run a piece of tape around it. Oof. Man, that's a bunch of tape he's putting around there.
13-13, we are tied.
You cover up the blood. After that free throw, yes, it is tied, so thanks to Gordon there. Referee's always eating, man. Coming in with a plate full of food. There's Kissling right side. Baseball pass in the corner. Wow, that was a fastball from Carson Kissling. Went right over Oakley Hicks's head. Almost knocked a hole in the cinder block wall.
Could have broke the sound barrier with that. Jeez.
I'm guessing that was a 65, 75 mile an hour fastball. Greybull basketball. 6 turnovers on Shoshoni. Here's Rex Cooper on the outside. Shoshoni just begging Cooper to shoot the ball. Here's Yandel Hernandez on the inside. Beautiful pass from Larry Longshore. And another foul. This one on Oakley Hicks. That'll be his first. And Hernandez with an opportunity to give Greybull another lead. 2 for 4 at the line today. Now 2 for 5. Hernandez hit his first 2. Now has missed 3 in a row. 4:42 to play, first half. 13-13 ball game. Second free throw, in and out. Rebound, Thrasher. Shoshoni basketball. Down court, Oakley Hicks. Top of the key to Caden Kissling. Left side to Caden Kissling. Now back to Caden Kissling. Inside Thrasher. His shot's going to be blocked. And we'll get a foul on Rex Cooper. First foul on Cooper. 4:24 to play, first half. This game deadlocked at 13 between these two rivals. Thrasher will shoot 2. First free throw is good. Thrasher will get a second. That's Shoshoni's first point of the second quarter. 4:24 remaining in the half. Second one, in and out. Rebound, hustled down and knocked out by Caden Kissling. It'll be Greybull basketball. Thrasher going to come out of the game. And back in there is Jordan Gilbertson. 14-13, 4:19 to play, first half. Longshore walks it over the 10-second line. He'll dribble to the right side. Now in the corner, Caden Hunt dribbles back out. Tries to drive the lane, terminates his dribble, finds Longshore. Longshore trying to pass the ball inside. He finds Kraft. Now back to Hunt. He's stopped. Back door, Cord Edler for the layup. Beautiful pass. And Cord Edler ties this game. Actually gives Greybull a lead.
1 point.
So that'll be the 4th lead change of this game. Here's Oakley Hicks back the other way. He'll go up with the shot. Hit the scoreboard on top of the hoop. Or it might have went through. Timeout Greybull. 3:40 to play first half. The Buffs on a run here. Not really. Just scored more than Shoshoni. It's kind of a sleeper offensively. It's Greybull 15, Shoshoni 14.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back. 3:37 to play first half. After the Greybull timeout, here's Longshore. He'll dribble left side, terminate his dribble. Cross court it. Caden Hunt from the free throw line. Just a bit long. Rebound Rex Cooper. And he'll be fouled on the play. So Cooper back to the free throw line. Foul's going to go on Shoshoni's Carson Kissling. That'll be his 3rd foul.
With 14 fouls.
Cooper, 2 for 2 at the line. Misses the first free throw. He'll get a second as Thrasher will come back into the game for Kissling, who leaves with 3 fouls. Second free throw by Cooper is good. For Rex Cooper with 5 points. Greybull lead is 16-14. Here's Gilbertson over the timeline, back to Eder. And a risky pass, but Kissling catches it, and then Eder throws it away. It's intercepted by Briston Kraft. Kraft will drive down the right side. Tried the pass in, stored Rex Cooper, and Jordan Gilbertson, with those orange basketball shoes, punts it out of bounds. Greybull basketball. Here's Cameron Hunt. He'll bring it into Aaron Corral. Lost the handle, had to go back near the center circle to retrieve it. Now Corral drives inside, shot up, is good. Nice move by Aaron Corral. His first bucket, and it's 18-14 Greybull. Shoshoni hasn't scored in a while. They'll hit Garrett Thrasher. He's inside, shot up, not good. It's Oakley Hicks. His turnaround is not good, but he'll draw the foul on Rex Cooper. So Cooper with his second foul. And that'll send Oakley Hicks, the senior, to the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot's good. Shoshoni, 12 points in the first quarter. They've only managed to score 3 here in the second. Opportunity for 4 points in the second. Hicks, second free throw. In and out. And hustling to the ball and knocking the ball out of bounds. Caden Kissling. First official was going to give the ball back to Shoshoni, but he changed his call.
Maybe he pointed the wrong way.
He must have. We do have more sleepers across from us on the top bench. Left side, Aaron Corral. It was a late night if you're a Chiefs fan. Here's Carter Jacobs, shot up, not good. Rebound Thrasher. To Kissling, down court, on the run. Gilbertson for the layup.
17-18.
Gilbertson was 7 now, and it's 18-17, and we'll get a foul on the outside. Jordan Gilbertson, his first. 18-17, and Cameron Hunt fouled on the shot. We'll shoot 2. First one on the way is good. Caden Hunt now with 6 points. Kraft comes out of the game for Greybull. Second free throw by Caden Hunt is good. He's got 7 points, and the Greybull lead is 3. It's 20-17, 2:04 to play, first half. Here's Caden Kissling, left side, Gilbertson for 3, no good. Rebound, wrestled around, Thrasher tying up Carter Jacobs. It'll stay with Shoshoni. That alternating possession creates scrums all over the floor once in a while. Kissling might be in a bit of pain. Ball was thrown into Oakley Hicks. He'll lose it out of bounds. He was messing around with that tape on his left leg, and the pass went right by him and out of bounds, but it was tipped out by Greybull. 1:51 to play, first half. Anybody's game here. 20-17 ball game. Pass back cross court to Gilbertson. He had to make an athletic play, catch that ball. Pass inside, Thrasher, shot's good. Garrett Thrasher kept his hands high, and it's 20-19. Great inlet to the big post. Here's Caden Hunt back the other way. He'll drive in the lane, shot up, not good. Rebound, Caden Kissling. Shoshoni basketball. Here's Kissling down court. He'll drive in the lane and double dribble the basketball. So turnover number 7 on Shoshoni. 1:14 to play. I think this last minute 10 is very important for momentum for these teams. Here's Hunt with the pass left side to Kraft. In the corner, Hernandez. Pass to Cord Edler. Now top of the key to Caden Hunt. Wide open. He usually likes that three-pointer. To Kraft. Kraft terminates his dribble, finds Edler. To Caden Hunt from 8. And Oakley Hicks shakes his head no as he blocks it out of bounds. 46.7 seconds to play. Shoshoni girls, the Lady Blue with the win. They will play for 3rd and 4th place today at 11:30, and they've qualified for state. There's a pass inside Jacobs to Yondell Hernandez. He'll miss the layup. 30 seconds to play as Oakley Hicks tears down the rebound. He'll get up to Caden Kissling. Now right side to Hicks. Hicks going to be fouled from behind. That foul will go on Kraft. Briston Kraft, his first foul. Shoshoni basketball as Caden Kissling backs up. Throws it left side to Gilbertson. Now back to Kissling and Gilbertson. 14 seconds to play. Cross court it, Gilbertson. He'll drive in the corner. Gives it to Kissling. Kissling all the way inside, looks for Thrasher. Will they get the shot off? Kissling at the buzzer. Not good. A lot of passes. And finally, Caden Kissling with the shot. Halftime. Greybull 20, Shoshoni 19. We'll be back with a special interview. Marshall Whitaker, who called the Lady Blues game before this, we'll talk to Lady Blue coach Ryan Gilbertson on their state tournament berth. This is Shoshoni Wranglers basketball on KTAK.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Welcome back. Halftime score here. Greybull 20, Shoshoni 19. The Shoshoni Wranglers hoping to pull it off today and join their fellow teammates from Shoshoni, the Shoshoni Lady Blue, heading to state. And we've got Marshall Whitaker here talking to Ryan Gilbertson.
All right, Coach. So that was a pretty exciting game to kick off the morning, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah. We had a little better turnaround time yesterday than Rocky did, but we showed up early this morning. They were getting shots up. They were excited to be here this morning and definitely took advantage.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. You played really balanced offense, and you know, those Rocky Mountain girls, they were big, they were strong, but you guys just ran them to death. How much running do you make those girls do?
Yeah, funny enough, we don't do any running in practice, and I think it's part of the reason they liked what we've done this year. We do everything in drills, and we try to do everything, you know, with a basketball in our hands. But that said, these girls have just heart, and the biggest compliment we've gotten all year from everyone, everywhere we go, is they just don't quit. And you know, came into the year with literally minimal expectations, I think, from people. Only won one conference game. We managed to win. This was our 10th win today. That's the first time they've had 10 wins in quite a few years. And so, we're proud of that. Rocky beat us by 42, I think, at a summer tournament this summer. We got them at home when they didn't have their best player, Lauren Bassett. And then we went up to Rocky a few weeks ago and got beat by 24. And these guys never stop believing. And that's just a huge thing for us. I get emotional just thinking about it.
Sure.
But they came out today and they believed they could win. And they did everything they had to do, and we get to play next week.
That's right. So you got one senior on the team. What did it mean for you and for the team to have Brenna Metzler on the free throw line there with 3 seconds to go?
Yeah, it'd have been cooler if she would have made them both, but that's kind of a big pressure moment. And, the last time these girls made it to state, they worked their way in when Brenna was a freshman. And so I've given her the opportunity to talk to these girls. We played down in Southeast last weekend, and after the game, I had each of them talk about, their favorite moments from the season, and a lot of them talked about the hotel rooms, the road trips, the buses, and just being together. And Brenda reminded them that if we handle business this week, we get one more overnight trip, one more hotel stay in Casper, and tried to teach these girls what it means to be there, but also just to enjoy getting to play in the event center and all of that. And so the first step in the right direction for us, and couldn't be more excited to be heading to Casper next week.
All right, so last thing, how does it feel as a dad to get to watch your daughter play ball like that?
It's been a super, super fun year. I stepped up and coached the 8th graders when she was in 8th grade with this huge sophomore class we got, and we did a great job with those girls. And so I was fortunate to get the job this last year when Max took the job here in Riverton, and we've had a lot of fun, and she's been a big part of it for us, and she's carried us at a lot of moments this year. But this weekend she struggled a little bit, and yesterday and today other people stepped up. I think we had one girl in double figures today, and we had 4 girls with 8 points today. And so this whole year, if Natalie hasn't scored, we haven't really scored. And last night and tonight, or today, this morning, other people really stepped up, and it's not her burden to carry.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. It's been a lot of fun, but this whole group has just been amazing.
Absolutely. Now tell me the importance of this 11:30 game to you right here.
I haven't even thought about it, frankly. We've played Greybull a whole bunch too, and Jeff's a friend of mine. We actually went to college together, Jeff Hunt, and I heard them talking when we walked in the gym, and they were all rather surprised that they were going to be playing us. And we're a scary team to play just because of the hustle factor and the heart factor. We don't have any size, so we got to have a big heart, I guess. But, we punched our ticket. That's the main thing. But I don't want to settle and let these guys know that it's just okay to be there. Now we want to take that next step, and that 3 seed would be nice. And so we're gonna go at these guys and give them everything we got.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, I want to thank you for being with me today during halftime. I'm looking forward to calling your 11:30 game on 93.1 KFCW. And, man, I could have had an easy day if you guys had lost, but I'm sure glad you didn't.
I'm glad I'm making you earn your paycheck. Hey, thank you to you guys, too. My brother and my dad, my family's up in Montana, and they're watching, and they just appreciate the commentary and getting a little more insight into the game. So thank you to you guys for what you do as well.
It's our pleasure, Coach. We'll see you hopefully in the winner's circle here at about 11:30.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
I'm going to kick it back to Cody Beers, and he will follow you up on the rest of your halftime show as we get ready for a little more action here at Riverton High School.
All right, appreciate Ryan Gilbertson joining us here, and the rookie coach taking his team to state. And the other thing that's kind of funny is he gets a free trip to watch his son play every week too. So hey, good deal. All right, halftime show brought to you by WYO Today. Greybull Buffs, which scored 10 points in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter for their 20-point total. They're led in scoring by 7 points from Caden Hunt, 2 points for Aaron Corral, 2 points for Larry Longshore, 2 points for Cord Edler, 5 points for Rex Cooper, and 1 point for Carter Jacobs. On the other side for Shoshoni, 3 points for Oakley Hicks, 2 points for Cameron Eder, 1 point for Carson Kissling, 7 for Jordan Gilbertson, 3 points for Caden Kissling, and 3 points for Garrett Frasher. Caden Kissling with 2 fouls, Carson Kissling with 3 fouls for Shoshoni, so those two will have to stay out of foul trouble. On the other side, 2 fouls for Rex Cooper of Greybull, and Larry Longshore with 2 fouls. Greybull 8 of 14 at the free throw line, Shoshoni 3 of 6 in the first half. Shoshoni with 7 turnovers, and Greybull with 2 at the half. It's Greybull 20, Shoshoni 19. We'll be back for the second half. This is basketball being brought to you by a bunch of sponsors, the 2A West Regional on KTAK.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway.
Yeah, it'll be around 11. Yes. Welcome back. 20-19, it'll be Greybull basketball. Buffs lead by 1. Hey, we're 16 minutes of basketball away from a trip to state tournament for one of these teams, the Greybull Buffs and the Shoshoni Wranglers. Yondell Hernandez inside the senior, misses the shot, and coming out with the rebound is Caden Kissling. He'll bring it down to Carson Kissling. Kissling in the lane, shot up, not good. He'll go to the ground, a lot of contact. Rebound Rex Cooper to Caden Hunt, left side. There's Larry Longshore in the corner. Rex Cooper, he'll drive the lane, shot up good. If you get Rex Cooper a layup, he's automatic. 7 points, 22-19 for Greybull. Back the other way, Jordan Gilbertson. Gilbertson, the junior, amongst a bunch of seniors. Also, I believe Carson Kissling is a junior. One of the Kisslings is, I know that. Here's Kissling on the drive. He'll be contacted, and we'll get a foul. And we'll get a foul on Carter Jacobs of Greybull. That'll be his first. 6:58 to play, third quarter. Caden Kissling with the ball out of bounds. He'll bring it in to Oakley Hicks. Hicks, turnaround shot, good. 5 points for Oakley Hicks. And we're back to a 1-point game. 22-21, Greybull by 1. Here's Hunt right side to Jacobs. Back to Hunt, or Longshore, he'll drive in the lane. Rex Cooper, another layup. Automatic, he's got 9. 24-21. Greybull by 3. Kissling right side to Gilbertson. Gilbertson on the drive. He'll lose the handle. And Yondell Hernandez takes it away. 8 turnovers for Shoshoni. In the corner, Rex Cooper drives inside. Same layup. His shot's blocked, but Carter Jacobs with the rebound and put back.
Cleans up his miss.
Right now, Shoshoni on his 6-2 run. And Shoshoni throws it away. Turnover number 9 on the Wranglers. Timeout, Shoshoni. 5:59 to play in the third. Largest lead of the game by the Buffs, 26-21 over the Wranglers.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1-gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1-gig internet can help you live your West life.
Welcome back, Greybull basketball. 5:59 to play in the third. Caden Hunt will take the ball out of bounds for the Buffs. To Longshore. Back to Hunt for three. Not good. Rebound. Jacobs from behind. High in the air. Lays it up and good. 5 points for Carter Jacobs. The lead is 7. And we'll get an over and back call on Shoshoni. Wheels starting to come off for the Wranglers bus here a little bit. 10 turnovers. Got to right the ship. Pump the brakes, so to speak. Can I say more? Longshore shot, not good. Rebound. Kissling. Baseball pass down court. And they throw it away again. That's Ethan Hunt on the interception of that long pass. Longshore with the basketball. Right side to Hunt. 5:26 to play in the third. Still an eternity. As Ethan Hunt throws it inside, Yandel Hernandez with the layup. Oh my. Greybull open up a can right now. Foul's gonna go on Thresher, his second. And right now a 10-2 run in this quarter by the Greybull Buffs. Hernandez with 2 points. He's 2 for 6 at the line. He'll have a chance at an and one. Free throw on the way is good. So 5 points for Yandel Hernandez. Greybull's lead is 10, 31-21, and we'll get a foul on Carter Jacobs. That'll be his second team foul here in the third quarter on the Buffs. Kissling will drive the right side. He'll kick it in the corner to Gilbertson. Back to Caden Kissling. Pass across court to Carson Kissling. Now to Caden Kissling. He'll drive the lane. Shoot it in the corner. Gilbertson for three. It's good. And that'll stop the run, as that's 10 points now for Jordan Kissling. Pair of threes for the young man. 31-24. 4:42 to play. Here's Jacobs right side. Top of the key to Longshore. Left side to Jacobs. Sorry, that was Rex Cooper. Cooper with the basketball to Longshore. Now right side, Hernandez. Jacobs will drive the lane. His shot partially blocked. And then knocking it off his hand. It'll be Shoshoni basketball. Birmingham saying, hey man, I think Shoshoni touched that ball. Referee says, nope. No. Shoshoni basketball. There's Gilbertson, cross-court it to Kissling. Back to Caden Kissling. To Gilbertson. Left side. Inside to Kissling. Back to Gilbertson. Another three, same spot. It's long. Rebound, Oakley Hicks. He'll go up and he'll be fouled on the play. Rex Cooper slaps his hands together. And it'll be on Cooper. His third. It's a third team foul on Greybull. And Oakley Hicks, chance to cut into this lead. 5 points today, 1 for 2 at the line. He'll miss the first. Hicks will get another. Cord Edler comes out of the game. Carter Jacobs out of the game. Yandel Hernandez back in there. 4:06 to play in the third. Shot up, good. 6 points for Oakley Hicks. The lead is 6, 31-25. 4:03 to play in the third. There's Longshore down court. Back to Hernandez, lay it up, good. And we'll get a player control foul on Yandel Hernandez.
Nice.
Shot does not count. Birmingham working the referee a little bit. Carter Jacobs will check in for Rex Cooper. Shoshoni basketball. 31-25. There's Gilbertson. He'll dribble it a couple times. Give it up to Caden Kissling. Kissling over the 10-second line. Left side to Hicks. Oakley inside to Kissling at the free throw line. Left side to Carson Kissling. Cross-court pass in the corner. Gilbertson, he'll drive. He'll find Oakley Hicks. Three-pointer, short. And a rebound comes away to Larry Longshore. Greybull basketball. Caden Hunt to Longshore. 3:22 to play in the third. 31-25 lead for the Greybull Buffs. There's Yandel Hernandez being aggressive inside. Lay it up good. What a move by the big man. Hernandez. 7 points for Hernandez. There's Kissling. Gilbertson was open. He'll find Oakley Hicks on the inside. Oakley Hicks brings it back across the court to Carson Kissling. His shot up is good. Carson Kissling with 3 points.
Closing that lead to 5. 6.
33-27. Where were you educated, young man?
Wyoming Indians.
2:35 to play. There's Jacobs on the outside. Caden Hunt, he'll miss the shot. Oh my, Kraft went down, but Caden Hunt goes inside. Lays it up, he's got 9. Wasn't sure what happened to Kraft. He was all by himself and fell down on his back. And I missed the layup. There's Kissling. 8-point lead for Greybull. 2:12 to play in the quarter. Left side pass to Gilbertson. Cross court now to Oakley Hicks. Hicks tries the baseline, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by Caden Hunt. 2:03 to play. Timeout Greybull. It's the Buffs 35. The Shoshoni Wranglers 27. 2:03 to play in the third.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
Welcome back. 35-27, Buffs by 8. Cody Beers and Gordon Ferris, and our special guest today alongside the court, Bruce Tippett. They call him Moose. 2:03 to play in the third. Well, if you're a classmate of Tippett's, just know that Moose is in the house. If you're driving out on 17 Mile Road today, be careful. There have been moose in that area, seriously, and a calf moose got hit yesterday. Foul's going to go on Greybull's Caden Hunt, and that'll send Oakley Hicks to the line to shoot 2. Hicks' first free throw is good. Oakley Hicks now with 7 points. He is 3 for 5 at the free throw line. Second free throw on the way by Hicks is good. 35-29. Greybull by 6. And Longshore will walk with the basketball. Turnover number 4 on Greybull. They've been able to play this game with few turnovers. On the other side, 11 for Shoshoni. Here's Gilbertson. He'll dribble into the corner, bring it back outside to Oakley Hicks. Hicks, left side, and we're going to get it off Greybull. Goes off Longshore and out of bounds. Greybull did not like that, but I saw it. It was a pretty accurate call. Gilbertson to Caden Kissling. Now right side to Carson Kissling. To Oakley Hicks. He'll go up on Yandel Hernandez, leave it short. Rebound Carter Jacobs to Longshore. Down court to Kraft. Kraft gonna drive in the lane, put up the shot. What a move to even get the shot off. It hit the front of the rim, not good. Oakley Hicks comes out with it to Jordan Gilbertson. Left side, Caden Kissling to Carson Kissling. Three-pointer, not good. Rebound Jacobs. 1:03 to play, still a 6-point lead for the Buffs. Shoshoni picks him up at half court. Gilbertson, Kissling with a double team, left side to Hunt. Inside, pass goes out of bounds. Great hustle that time by Cameron Eder. Prevented a layup by Greybull as Jacobs comes out of the game. Aaron Corral back in there for the Buffs. 52 seconds to play in the third. Hunt will inbound it, long to Longshore. Left side to Corral. 35-29 lead for Greybull. Left side pass, Hernandez, layup's good. Yandel Hernandez having himself a third quarter. He's got 7 in the quarter, 9 for the game. Near steal by Longshore, and an 8-point advantage for the Buffs. Somehow, some way, the Wranglers hoping to rally. Here's a cross-court pass to Gilbertson. Back inside to Oakley Hicks. He'll drive the lane and draw the foul on Hernandez. A good aggressive play by Oakley Hicks. And that'll be the third foul on Yandel Hernandez. The other Greybull player with 3 is Rex Cooper. Carson Kissling, the only Shoshoni player with 3. Oakley Hicks free throw is good. Five of 7 at the line now for Oakley Hicks. Second free throw is good. Now 6 of 8. 37-31, 24 seconds to play in the third. Here's Ethan Hunt. He'll throw it away. Stolen, Jordan Gilbertson, lay it up and good. Jordan Gilbertson with 12, and they've cut the lead in half. 4-0 run by Shoshoni, and a steal by Kissling. Baseball pass to Jordan Gilbertson, and he'll be fouled on the layup. Ethan Hunt says, I blocked it. Referee says, nope. And the foul on Ethan Hunt will be his third. That'll send Jordan Gilbertson to the line. That was just a great play by Shoshoni, and then Gilbertson bricks the free throw. He'll get another. 2 Kissling brothers come out for the final second and a half. Eder back in there, also Thrasher. Coach Taylor Dick barking out orders to Thrasher. Shoshoni keeps fighting. They cut this lead to 4. Gilbertson's second free throw, not good. And the rebound on the floor was Jacobs. And Oakley Hicks. No call. 8 minutes to play. Greybull 37, Shoshoni 33. A trip to state on the line on KTAK.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Welcome back to Riverton High School. Two very boisterous fan bases on each side of us.
This early in the
Shoshoni on the left, Greybull on the right, and they both try to out-yell each other. 37-33 as we get going. And a steal right away. Ethan Hunt takes it away from Jordan Gilbertson. Down court, Longshore. And we'll get a foul on Shoshoni. So difficult to see these numbers. They should be illegal. This lime green, yellow color
light on light does not go well.
Is terrible. Here's Hernandez to Longshore to Ethan Hunt, three-pointer, short. Oakley Hicks up for the rebound. And what do we got? It's going to go on Greybull. Foul's going to go on Larry Longshore, his third. Three buffs with 3 fouls each. 37-33 Greybull. Shoshoni basketball. Kissling with the near walk. Outside to Gilbertson. He's double teamed. Steal by Ethan Hunt. 13 turnovers now on the Wranglers. The other way in the corner, Rex Cooper to Yondell Hernandez. He's been aggressive the whole day. He'll work his way to the bucket, and we'll get a Shoshoni foul. Second foul on Oakley Hicks. And Yondell Hernandez, the second team foul on Shoshoni, will shoot 2. Hernandez in this game 3 for 7 at the line. First free throw is good. He's got 8 points. He's actually got 10 points. Second free throw is good. 11 points for Yondell Hernandez. Greybull's lead, 39-33. Shoshoni basketball to Oakley Hicks. Right side pass in the lane, Cameron Eder, and he'll walk with the basketball. 14 turnovers on the Wranglers. Turnovers mounting, costing the Wranglers opportunities here on offense. 7 minutes to play in the game. Here's Hunt right side. Bring it back to Hunt around the horn to Rex Cooper. Right side, Yondell Hernandez. Hunt, left side, Cooper. He'll drive the lane. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Carter Jacobs. Right side, Ethan Hunt for 3, not good. And then Oakley Hicks, high for the rebound. Nice outlet pass to Gilbertson. Underneath Carson, back to Gilbertson, and they give it back. Ethan Hunt takes it away. 15 turnovers on Shoshoni. Left side to Cooper, stolen away. Cool. What a move by Carson Kissling. That's pure speed by the Shoshoni player. Hicks, right side, Caden Kissling. Cross-court it, and out of bounds. It hit Taylor Dick, the coach, right in the hands. Turnovers galore for the Wranglers. They still trail by 6. 6:06 to play. Greybull 39, Shoshoni 33.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
6 minutes to play. Greybull basketball will get a pass underneath, and it'll go off Caden Kissling's foot and out of bounds. It'll be Greybull basketball. 39-33. Greybull leads it by 6. It's been 4 lead changes in this game. Greybull's had this lead since midway through the second quarter. Foul inside on Shoshoni. 4th foul on Carson Kissling. Shoshoni needs Carson Kissling on the floor. There's a pass in, nearly stolen by Gilbertson. It is picked up by Oakley Hicks to Gilbertson for the layup. Jordan Gilbertson with 14, and the lead is 4. Greybull basketball. Still plenty of time to play. Shoshoni with 2 wins over Greybull this season, and they'll throw it away. Longshore hit Jacobs in the hand, and he'll lose it out of bounds. 6 turnovers now on Greybull. 39-35, Shoshoni basketball trying to scale this mountain one step at a time. There's Kissling near the free throw line, gives it up to Oakley Hicks. Cross courts it to Gilbertson. Inside Kissling, and we'll get a foul on Carter Jacobs. That'll be his 3rd. So now Carter Jacobs, Yandel Hernandez, Rex Cooper, Caden Hunt, and Larry Longshore, all with 3 fouls each. Here's Oakley Hicks on the out-of-bounds play. It's good. 2-point game. 39-37. 5:06 to play. Pass inside, Yandel Hernandez. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Rex Cooper. And we'll get a foul on Oakley Hicks. 3rd foul on Hicks. 4th team foul on Shoshoni. Hicks with 3, Carson Kissling with 4. Greybull basketball. There's Caden Hunt in the corner. Yandel Hernandez, nearly stolen by Gilbertson. Back to Hernandez. Looked like he took 2 steps. Hunt inside, nobody looking. Rex Cooper had his back to the ball. Here's Gilbertson to Hicks. Shot up, good. Oh wow, and then a late call. A really late call. Oh my. The shot was good, and then he called the charge. It's gonna go on Oakley Hicks. His 4th. And if I would be calling it, I would say that they got it right. Shoshoni fans don't believe it. Oh my. Hopefully none of these words get on the broadcast. Okay. 4:37 to play, 2-point game. Oakley Hicks now with 4 fouls. Here's Carter Jacobs to Kraft. 1 dribble. Yandel Hernandez nearly tied up. Back to Kraft. Rex Cooper was waving his arms. And a steal. Knocked away by Gilbertson. Oakley Hicks comes up with it to Kissling. In the lane, he'll lose the ball. Just need to slow down and run an offense. 4:05 to play. Hernandez with the ball around midcourt for Greybull. He'll walk with the basketball. Wasn't even close. Turnover number 7. Greybull coaches don't like it. He took 3 steps. 3 steps only work when you're dancing, not playing basketball. 3:56 to play. Great ball game. A lot of emotion in the gym. Trip to State on the line. 2-point game. Here's a shot from the corner. 3-pointer. Oh my.
That's a lead change.
Keeson McConaughey in the game for the first time. And the 5th lead change. Shoshoni leads at 40-39. Where did he come from?
No idea.
Rex Cooper on the inside will be fouled hard. 3rd foul on Caden Kissling. That one hurt Kissling. And he's going to have to go to the floor Caden Kissling in some pain, and that's the only thing that shut down the Shoshoni crowd, as Kissling looks to be in some pain. His dad's out there with him on the floor, and now Coach Taylor Dick will head out there. 3:28 to play. We'll go to break. Shoshoni leads 40-39.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Right. Welcome back as they help Caden Kissling limp off the floor. Rex Cooper's free throw is not good. Cooper, 3 of 5 at the line today with 9 points. 1 point lead for Shoshoni. 3:28 to play. Free throw on the way. Not good. Rebound, Carson Kissling to Cameron Eder. Down court to Carson Kissling. He nearly lost it. He's double teamed to Eder. Left side, Gilbertson, three-pointer, not good. And the rebound comes to McConaughey. He'll bring it back outside to Gilbertson. Gilbertson left side to Kissling. Carson can't do it. Gives it to Oakley Hicks. Now back to Kissling. And to Oakley Hicks. 3 minutes to play. 1 point lead for the Wranglers. 40-39. Winner goes to state. Here's McConaughey to Gilbertson. I don't even know when McConaughey came in the game. And all of a sudden he drained the three to give Shoshoni the lead. Here's Kissling right to side to Gilbertson to McConaughey. He'll dribble twice, give it up,
nice.
Tipped out by Oakley Hicks to Gilbertson. Gilbertson inside, Hicks with a layup. 14 for Oakley Hicks. 42-39. And a steal by Hicks to Gilbertson. Gilbertson inside, and he's fouled. 2:15 to play. Foul's going to be the 4th on Caden Hunt.
Looks like we got a rally.
And it'll be the 5th team foul, or 3rd team foul on Greybull as Cameron Eder comes out of the game. Caden Kissling back in there. Walked off the rolled ankle, and it'll be a steal on the inbounds play. And turnover 18 on Shoshoni. Shoshoni with a 3-point lead. Here's Carter Jacobs, right to the hole, lays it up and good. 7 points for Jacobs. 1 point lead for the Wranglers. 1:55 to play. Baseball pass, Oakley Hicks to McConaughey. Inside to Hicks, back to McConaughey. Now back to Kissling. 1:43 to play. Oakley Hicks to Caden Kissling to McConaughey. And we'll get a foul, and Caden Hunt just fouled out of the game. That'll be his 5th with 1:36 to play. Caden Hunt will leave this game with 9 points, the senior point guard. Now his teammates have to try to find a way to win the game as Larry Longshore comes back in the game. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here as we're trying to find Greybull. I want to say that Caden Hunt is a senior. Caden Hunt is a senior on this team. The only other seniors, Rex Cooper, Yondell Hernandez, and Carter Jacobs. So the rest of the seniors going to have to try to pull it out for the Greybull Buffs. In the east side of the state, championship games start at noon today. In the 2A Girls East Championship, it'll be Sundance taking on Tongue River. And at 1:30 today, it'll be the Bighorn Rams taking on the Pine Bluffs Hornets at 1:30 in the 2A Boys East Championship. So one of these two teams will have to play one of these teams. If you finish third, you'll play the 2 seed next week in Casper. If you lose this game, you're done, but the number 4 seed would play the champion next week. And we won't know that until about 1 o'clock. Shoshoni basketball, they lead by 1. 1:33 to play. Ball to Oakley Hicks. Now to Jordan Gilbertson. Back outside to Carson Kissling. Right side, McConaughey. To Oakley Hicks. Now cross-court it to Gilbertson. 1:15 to play. Shoshoni running clock as much as they can. Here's a turnover. Larry Longshore with the steal. Turnover 19 and a timeout for Greybull. Turnover's been the key for Shoshoni, allowing Greybull to hang around. It's Shoshoni 42, Greybull 41.
Leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
1:04 to play. Shoshoni 42, Greybull 41. Greybull basketball. Here's Hernandez. He'll bring it into Kraft. Back to Hernandez. He'll bring it over the timeline. Not who you want handling the ball, Yandel Hernandez. You want him posting up on the inside. Here's Larry Longshore. Left side pass. Caden Hunt already fouled out. Inside Rex Cooper. He went low with the ball. He'll get it back. Shot up by Longshore, not good. On the floor, we're going to get a foul on Greybull. And it's going to go on Longshore, his 4th. There was bodies everywhere.
All over the floor.
Greybull fans hate that call. Carson Kissling in some pain as Longshore was on top of his shoulders. And Kissling now with a chance to give Shoshoni a 3-point lead. He's 1 for 2 at the line with 3 points. First free throw, good. Now the biggest shot of Carson Kissling's life. Give him a 3-point lead. It's good. 44-41. Shoshoni. Greybull basketball, 40 seconds to play. Here's Hernandez. He'll bring it down court. Got to get the ball to a guard. There's Kraft.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Thanks, Gordon. Don't mean to talk over here. Here's Jacobs. 3-pointer, not good. Rebound. Oakley Hicks. And he'll be wrestled to the ground by Rex Cooper. Shoshoni going to the free throw line. Rex Cooper's 4th foul. 44-41. 24.5 seconds to play. Can the Wranglers join the Lady Blue at state? Oakley Hicks at the line, 14 points, and he'll miss the free throw. This is a big one for the senior. Make it a 2-possession game. Timeout, Shoshoni. 24.5 seconds to play. Shoshoni 44, Greybull 41. When we come back, it'll be Hicks at the free throw line on KTAK.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Welcome back. 44-41 as Oakley Hicks goes to the line. Shoshoni leads 44-41. One timeout for Shoshoni. Second free throw, not good. Shoshoni with a chance. 20 seconds to play. Here's Cord Edler. Cord gives it up to Kraft. He'll fake out Jordan Gilbertson. In the corner, Rex Cooper for three. Air ball.
10 seconds.
Kissling with the rebound. Caden Kissling's going to be fouled. And the foul going to go on Cord Edler. That'll be his first. Back to the free throw line. 9.3 seconds to play. Unfortunately, Rex Cooper had to take that shot for Greybull. Kissling to the line. First free throw. Not good. The Kisslings. Chance to ice it here. 9.3 seconds. Second free throw from Kissling. It's not good. Larry Longshore with the ball, and we'll get a foul in backcourt against Kaysen Kissling, or Kaysen McConaughey. Excuse me, that'll be his first. And we'll go to free throws. You should have ran it down to 2 or 3 seconds and then fouled, but they didn't. Longshore to the line. He's not been there today. Larry, 2 shots. First one, not good. A lot of pressure here as Cameron Eder is going to come in the game for Kaysen McConaughey. Timeout on the floor. Shoshoni, 7.5 seconds to play. They're out of timeouts, right?
They are now. They only had one left.
Shoshoni leads at 44-41. We're back for the finale on KTAK.
Your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back. 7.5 seconds to play. Larry Longshore with one more free throw. It's up. It's not good. Rebound. Kissling of Shoshoni. Wow. Neither of these teams can buy a free throw. One out of the last 6. Carson Kissling hit 1 out of 2.
5 seconds.
Caden Kissling was 0 of 2. And now Caden Kissling back to the line. 5.4 seconds to play. He'll shoot 2. That was Larry Longshore's 5th foul. First shot. That's the Shoshoni crowd. So you know he made it. 45-41. 5.4 seconds to play. Kissling's second shot. Good!
It's good.
46-41. There's Kraft. He'll give it up to Hernandez. The game's over. The Shoshoni Wranglers celebrate. They join the Shoshoni Lady Blues on the floor. Wranglers going to state. Lady Blue going to state. Click It or Ticket postgame show coming up next on KTAK.
Men Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back. Final score, Shoshoni 46, Greybull 41. It was senior Oakley Hicks coming up with 14 points today, probably about 14 rebounds too. And junior Jordan Gilbertson finished with 14 points, but it was free throw shooting in the end. It was a struggle. Taylor Dick joining us here, the head coach for Shoshoni. And Coach, free throws down the stretch got to drive a coach crazy, but when his team keeps fighting like your team did, you got to give them a tip of the hat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's something about we're a better free throw shooter team than we were last year. I mean, that sank us against Greybull last year, and we tried again today. But they played defense well, and they played it smart, and I had props to them. They earned that.
Turnovers were a problem today for you guys. I had you unofficially with 19, but again, defense wins these type of games, and your kids came up big.
Yeah, defensively, we got in foul trouble early. Kids had to step up, and we had to move some stuff around. But when they finally started to trust one another and play together, they were on a string, and then they started making Greybull panic like we were panicking against their zone. So, I mean, they stepped up big when it got tough.
So what's it mean to join the Lady Blue at State? It's been a long road, right?
It's been a super long road. I mean, Shoshoni, I know for the boys, it's not a common tradition, but to be able to get there, it's huge. And to be there, boys and girls, it's a built-in cheering squad, and that makes it exciting for both of us. Nobody's probably looking at us once we get there, but we've liked being underdogs all season, so hopefully we can do some things. All right,
tell me about your background a little bit. I guessed you at 27. You say, I know I'm 32, but the mustache makes me older. What's your background? Where'd you come from?
Oh, you want the shorter version of just
Where'd you graduate
teaching?
From high school?
I graduated from Douglas High School originally.
Did you play basketball there?
I did, yeah. Yep.
So where'd you gain all your basketball knowledge?
I gained it through not being the most talented kid on the team and having to work my ever-living tail off to understand everything I could. I knew I wasn't the best kid on the floor, but I knew my job, and I bought into it. And that's what I try to get these kids to do. So it's kind of the philosophy that I learned, and I try to give to them. After I graduated high school, I went to Casper for a few years and went to Chadron for a few years. And I ran cross country at Chadron, but some of my coaching styles come from the coach I had there at Chadron. Obviously a different sport, but personality and things like that I try to take into consideration. So then after that I graduated and went to Guernsey, was there for 4 years. I coached 3 years there. Then I came to Shoshoni and was assistant for a year, and this is my 3rd year here at Shoshoni as the head coach.
So you like Shoshoni?
Yeah, Shoshoni's a good place to be, really. I mean, there's for the most part, a lot of really good people that want the best for everybody. They care about the community, they care about their kids, and they want to see the best for all of them, and that's all anybody can ask for is just people that want the best for everybody, and they want that standard to be held. So I have no problem with everyone wanting the best.
Well, Coach, now you need to turn around and play another game. It means something because you don't want to have to come out in the first game at State and play the champion. Bighorn and Pine Bluffs meet at 1:30 in the East. So, you got to, you're at State. Now you got to try to put it together and win another game so that maybe you can get going at State.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know who won that other game going on down the other gym, but either way, I like our odds. We beat them both once. Big Piney underestimated us. I mean, we played them twice this year, and we felt we never got a fair chance at him between Andrew breaking his leg, and the first time we saw him at the first-year tournament, Oakley dislocated his shoulder, and we didn't have a day to practice before either of those games, so we felt like we were the underdogs for sure. They thought they were going to come and take us, and we knew that that wasn't necessarily true if we could actually have some practice, so that was good. Rocky's a tough one, but we saw Bighorn early this year, and we fared well against them, so, I mean, I'd love to see another chance at Bighorn because we probably should have won that one, but gave it away in the last couple minutes, so.
Well, I was with you that night calling the game at Ethity when Andrew went down, and that's probably something a coach, a team, a town would never want to see ever. But you guys dealt with it in a classy way, and I know Andrew's been here with you on the bench. How have you guys rallied around him to get to State?
Yeah, I mean, we were going through a little bit of a funk there at the moment. Terrible circumstances. Like to find a better rallying cry than that, but for whatever reason, the kids picked that as the rallying moment. I mean, Drew, he's as good of a kid as there comes. He's everybody's best friend. He wants everyone's best. When he talks, people listen. He's definitely mentally and emotionally a leader for the team, and all the kids just felt that they owed him their dues and their best, and I'm just happy that they rallied and they were able to say, you know what, I don't care what happens, but we're going to find a way to get Drew there. And sucks that he won't be able to play, but at least he's going to get to come party with us in Casper for a few days, so that'll be really good.
Well, hey, Coach, get your kids some lunch. You guys have a 1 o'clock game. Congratulations. You're going to State.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, that's Coach Taylor Dick. Congratulations. The Douglas guy who learned by running cross country. Congratulations to Coach Taylor Dick on the postgame show. Hey, we're going to get out of here. Our player of the game today, we're going to go with 2 in this game. The junior Jordan Gilbertson, 14 points. He hit a pair of threes. They were big. Oakley Hicks, a dozen rebounds, 14 points. Outstanding. Our Papa Murphy's players of the game, Oakley Hicks and Jordan Gilbertson. The Shoshoni Wranglers heading to the state tournament along with the Lady Blue. It'll be all Shoshoni next Thursday in Casper. Hey, for Gordon Ferris, for Leanne Sanderson in the studios, I'm Cody Beers. Shoshoni still has another game, both the girls and boys. We'll be back on the air at, let's see, the girls will play at 11:30 a.m., and the boys will play at 1, so we'll probably be back on about 11:20. It'll be Marshall and Gordon Ferris here calling the game on KTAK. Have a wonderful afternoon. We'll be back this afternoon. Gordon and I will be on the call as the Lady Chiefs at 2:30 will take on Thermopolis for a regional championship. And then at 4 o'clock, it'll be Wyoming Indian and Thermopolis, the boys, for a regional championship. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. Let's pack the house this afternoon. This has been a presentation of the Wind River Radio Network.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more